So on March 22nd, Stanford Surgery shared the people that matched into their general surgery, vascular surgery, and plastic surgery categorical programs. And as you can see, it's all women except for one, and it's a very diverse group, which is absolutely incredible. This in particular because the surgical subspecialties are not very diverse and they are not very friendly to women. So this is really exciting, right? So apparently not, according to Med Twitter. So poor Stanford Surgery has had to limit their comments because there has been so much activity around this post. People accusing these young physicians of not being qualified, of benefiting from affirmative action. They know nothing about these people. They're just assuming that since they matched and they're women and minorities that they must not be deserving of these roles. It's really disgusting. There's also been some activity on Reddit discussing this, and it's hilarious reading the comments because there's like people doing mental gymnastics trying to figure out what percentage of applicants are women versus men, and that it should reflect the diversity of the applicant pool, which is hilarious because they're all anti-affirmative action and they're trying to make things match the diversity of the population applying. It's really ridiculous. So congratulations to these amazing young people. For you to match at Stanford, you all must be incredible medical students. We're excited to welcome you to the field of plastic surgery, vascular, and general surgery. And don't let these kind of buffoons upset you or make you feel like you don't deserve that spot, because you absolutely do. And for those of you that think that women in medicine, that there's no discrimination for us and that we don't deal with any misogyny, Exhibit A.
So, Twitter and social media are interesting places, and people are still grappling with the fact that there will be more women in higher ranking places and pushing male domination out of the picture. So, one of my friends told me to look into Match Day. This is where students are matched with where they're going to do their residency. And this was the picture of the residency for Match Day for Stanford Surgery family. So this is a diverse crew. Look at all of these women. There's one man on here, and look at the races. Definitely diverse. So imagine the commentary. There were a lot of quote retweets, so I'm sure there's a lot of angry people. One male resident. I guess people are not understanding that women are out enrolling men in all races. So people are about to really have a culture shock as things start to really display more and more women, more and more minority women. It's about to be a culture shock. So then that same man said there should be a 50-50 makeup. There's not going to be able to be a 50-50 makeup if women enrollment in college is outnumbering men 60-40. It just won't be. People will have to get used to the fact that more women will be graduating college, universities, and going into fields that were once male dominated. The flip is coming. It's here. And then he goes on to try to justify his misogyny. Lots of intersection between race and gender. I agree with you. At the same time, maintaining some level of equity is a reasonable expectation in medicine. I'm a minority, overrepresented myself. So how do you do that? How do you get some intersection that makes sense as far as equity goes if more women are enrolling and graduating? So InkedRx said the incoming Stanford radiology residency class had 0 women. And then this person said, at least they selected on the basis of merit. How do they know? How does this person know that surgery isn't selected on the basis of merit? So this person asked, do they know what a man or a woman is? Because obviously you got to throw some kind of barbs in when you have nothing to, no real comment. And this bottom did bring it home. There are more women, more female medical students than ever. So medicine is no longer just a white man's territory. And then this person says, I don't see a single person who might identify as a Caucasian male. People will have to get over this. Jump in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you go to TikTok and just scroll Match Day, you'll see a lot of women. Now you will see some men, but you definitely see more women going into the profession. So I had a friend tell me to look at this, and you'll start to see the diversity picking up in this field, and it is showing where the enrollment of STEM is going. It's showing where college enrollment is going, how these numbers are about to impact real life, where we're about to have more doctors that are women. We're about to have more doctors that are not just dominated by Caucasian people. So this is very heartening to look at. You can see all of these people, like just when you do match day without a race specified, this is where we are. So check this out. And after the generalized match day for on TikTok, I'm showing TikTok because you can see the videos. Now I'm saying I did a match day 2023 for Black people. Now look at, just observe how many more women you see them in. You can check these, you can see these, and obviously not everybody puts everything on social media, but I'm just pointing out that there are a lot of Black women that are getting into medicine. Now, having women get into medicine means that there had to be more women, Black girls, getting into STEM dominated fields in school. So this is very heartening to see, considering times past before now. Medicine and many industries were white male dominated. Look at all this natural hair. Look at all this melanin. So you can check these videos out for yourself if you go do a search. Per usual, jump in the comments, tell me what you think, like, comment, share.